is going on, guys? It is Arx Guns, and for today I have a review for you on the Holosun 509T. And I have been dabbling for some time now on closed emitter optics. I've become a big fan of them, and I've had a couple of now, as you can see. Got some stuff going on right here, including a little Easter egg. But I wanted to give you guys a review on this optic right over here, man, because I've actually dropped quite a few rounds, and I've had this on 2 separate firearms. And I really love this thing, man. It is a badass optic. But before we hop into this review, man, I'd like to ask you guys to please hit the like and subscribe. I'm trying to continue to grow the channel, and I'm hoping to now hit 3,000 subscribers. And I need your guys' help to do that. But to say no more, let's go ahead and hop right into the Holosun 509T. To get into this review of the Holosun 509T, we're going to break this into 3 separate subjects. And the first one's going to be quick specs, list, and ergonomics, and pretty much just how it looks, and just a quick specifications of everything that it comes in, the features. The second one's going to be mounting and zeroing, and how all that would work out for me. And the last one's going to be durability and sight presentation. And pretty much my conclusion right in there of this Holosun 509T. So yeah, let's hop right into this review. For specs, list, and ergonomics of the Holosun 509T, I'm going to go ahead and post up some of the information of this right there, right out the manual and the general information for this. But overall, man, this thing has a great battery life. It has a great mounting option for it, and it actually has an absolutely fantastic footprint for the overall size of the actual optic itself in the window. I mean, it literally uses, I believe, the smallest optic body and the largest optic window of the bunch of these right here in the Holosun 509T, if I'm not mistaken. This is actually a really great optic, and the crazy part about it is that you can actually find these for a better price than all of those right there, including the fact that it has multi-reticle options and things like that. I really do think Holosun 509T is a great optic, and the ergonomics of this thing and how it looks on the Dawson Precision plate and on this Staccato P is absolutely great. This is an absolutely fantastic optic, man. Absolutely love it. I have had literally absolutely 0 issues with an optic in any type of way. And I've actually had this mounted on here, but before it got mounted on this one, I had the optic in, put on my plate because it was during a snowstorm. So what I actually did was I took the plate and I actually mounted it on my Remington 870 because I just got this rail system in. And yeah, I mounted on this one and I went shooting, and I shot about 500 rounds of like skeet for birdshot. And I shot like 50 rounds of buck and 50 rounds of hollow point, all on the 509T. And then finally, when my optic plate arrived, I hopped it up on here and I got this all set up, and I think went over 1,000 rounds with this thing. So this optic has actually gone through quite a bit of rounds, and it's taking what I would say a pretty good beating. I mean, I'm gonna do close-up photos so you guys can see, but I mean, it's got like little imperfections here, just from scratches and knickknacks from hitting, falling, doing that here. And I've never like dropped it. I mean, like falling where I lay it down on stuff. I don't slam my stuff around like that, to be honest. Their tools probably took care of them. But dude, just great ergonomics. And for mounting and zero, mounting this is actually amazing. And to be totally honest with you, the closed emitter optic mounting option to me is actually superior to the RMR or any of that other shit. This is definitely the best mounting option you can have for this type of stuff. Ultimately, what it requires you is to have your optic plate and 2 screws that go into the slide that mount the plate down into. And all of the pretty much closed emitters type styles have like a screw on the side, and it kind of falls into a rail system, and you tighten it down to that rail with a bar in between that actually locks it in place. So it's very easy to mount, it's very easy to take on and take off and swap around. And to me, this is a lot more durable, and you're gonna expect a much longer life out of this type of mounting system than you are the RMR, because those screws can mess up on you because things are so small. And man, they're just not, to me, the best mounting. This is definitely a superior mounting option. So mounting on this is absolutely fantastic. For zeroing this, there's literally absolutely no problem. I zeroed it just like how you do any other optic. You have your windage and elevation on the right over here and right on the side. And yeah, it absolutely worked perfect. I mean, let's just say I was shooting a little bottom left. Obviously I just went to the bottom side and I said, you know, to the right however many clicks and then up however many clicks, and I just got my zero right into the center, and it was cake. Worked absolutely perfect. So yeah, absolutely great mounting option and very easy to zero. So for the last one, durability and sight presentation. And to be honest with you, this thing has been completely durable for me. And if you look up how durable these optics are, just go right over to Sage Dynamics. And dude, he drops these things. I mean, you guys already know, incredibly durable optic. I don't really have to speak much about that. I know they're not all equally durable. Some have had problems here and there, but I have not had any issues with my 509T at all whatsoever. Super durable. Now to hop right into sight presentation, this actually has probably some of the best sight presentations out of all the close videos I've been experiencing so far. I actually have not taken out the Acro P2 shooting. I've just been doing like a draw firing with it, but it just presents really well to me, to be completely honest with you. I know close emitters are supposed to have like a tunneling effect when you're coming right into the sight, and I believe that this have some, to me they don't really look like a tunneling effect. It's somewhat of a tunneling, somewhat look of effect, but if you have good presentation, it appears right up like anything. But this one just, to me, literally just pops out like exactly like how a small reflex type sight like normal 508T RMR would present really easily in a single window. And it does this very naturally to me, best of. To be honest with you, what if I was far with MPS, and this one, I believe I need to do more rounds. That's why I'm doing one of these at a time, because I have less rounds on the MPS than I do with this one. So obviously I'm very familiar and I like it a lot. But to be honest, sighting presentation has been great. So I don't know what to say. This has absolutely been a great optic. And my overall conclusion on the Holosun 509T is, to be totally honest with you, I'm going to give it a 8.5, maybe 9 out of 10. Wouldn't it be great if it was the RMR doing this kind of stuff, or Trigicon just say doing this kind of stuff? But you know, thank God, luckily we have Steiner and we have Aimpoint coming out with some of the new stuff. And man, don't sleep that Aimpoint. That is one fancy ass tank. But yeah, absolutely amazing optic this 509T is, man. I've had zero issue with it. I think it's absolutely great. If you're looking into closed emitters and you're wanting to get your hands on starting into one, this 509T is one of the most affordable ones you can find out there, especially used. You can find them sometimes even $330, $350 for the 509T or less, the X2 version. And this is amazing for that price. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, hop on one, and you won't regret it. You'll like it. If you guys like to see more of this stuff, man, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. I want to continue to grow my channel. I want to get up to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, whatever many subscribers. I do need your guys' help to do that. And I don't want to sound cheesy like the algorithm of this and that, but yes, if you guys sub and if you guys like, it definitely goes a much longer way, and it definitely helps out my little channel. If you go through, man, I have some great content in there of all kinds of different things. And to give you guys a little sneak peek of what's coming up is, obviously I'm going to be doing the C2 versus the Bull Armory, including that I'll be shooting out the Aimpoint Acro and the Bull Armory over here. I'm going to try to get my hands on an EPS carry for this one over here. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing that one. And then the new one on the list, sneak peek, Prodigy. Kind of got already all done up already. Put the MPS on there, and I'm going to finish shooting out the MPS on Prodigy so I can get reviews on both of these going. So yeah, I got stuff in the works for you guys, man. I apologize for taking so long and coming out with some of these videos. I have family in town. A lot of you guys I know don't know, but I have a daughter, and so I have family stuff that I got to take care of, and I'm doing these as best as I can. So that's why when you guys like and sub, it really goes a long way, because it makes me want to keep going and doing this content for you guys. So yeah, man, you guys have a wonderful and amazing day. You guys take it easy, and yeah, be safe.